where can you get a Michelin meal for less than $10? This is insane, guys. Osaka is a food paradise. It has amazing food, including street food, which means it's accessible and affordable. So today I'll be taking you to foreigner-friendly locations and also cheap eats. But before we go, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Well, let's go. This is Dotonbori. It is the hub of entertainment and food for Osaka. And as you can see, it is super popular amongst tourists. So once you get here, make sure to take the iconic photo with the Glycoman. And then after that, right around the corner is one of the best okonomiyakis you'll have in your life. So let's go. And just 3 minutes away, you'll find Senichi Shopping Arcade. And amongst all the shops and all the entertainment in there, you'll find Okonomiyaki Mizuno. I've actually been here before and I can't wait to show you guys. There's a huge line already before it's even open, so make sure you come early. So before we even sat down outside, the staff come outside to take your order. So basically everything is super streamlined. They'll give you a menu. This way we got our food like as soon as we sat down. So here we have the English-friendly menu. You can just go through, have a look at what they have, and there's so many options. It can be a little overwhelming. So what I recommend is to ask people what the teiban of the restaurant is. Teiban basically means what's the most popular or what the store is famous for. And conveniently, it's on the front page in English. What we got today were 3 of the teibans. Number 1, yamaimo-yaki. Basically, it's an okonomiyaki with no flour, but actually Japanese yam instead. Then number 2, we got Mizuno-yaki. It has 6 different ingredients and there's too many to remember. So there's pork, mince, squid, shrimp, scallops, and octopus. And in winter, they even have oysters. So if you like seafood, this one's for you. And I wanted to try something a little bit different today. So we went with the amakarayaki. It also has raw green onions on top. But what makes it special is it has konjac and minced meat, which I've never had that combo before. So apparently it gives like a salty and sweet kind of flavor profile. Did I mention how cheap and affordable everything is? Even though it has like a lot of different seafood, it's only 1,780 yen, or for the Mizuno-yaki, only 1,580 yen, or even cheaper if you don't have seafood. The amakarayaki is 1,100 yen for something that's Michelin recommended. This is insane, guys. Like, come on. In America, that's less than $10. Like, where can you get a Michelin meal for less than $10? So good. This is the breakfast of champions. The first meal of the day. It's actually almost creamy on the inside, so it's not overcooked at all, even though it's been sitting on the hot plate. Oishii, so tasty. So this one is the amakarayaki. So many veggies. My mom would be so proud. Whoa. Very sweet and salty, just as promised. Oh, and here's the final one we're gonna try today, the yamaimo-yaki. I've never had an only yam okonomiyaki before with no flour in it, so the texture already is so much softer. Whoa, look at it. Whoa, it's so soft. It's like melted completely in my mouth. Whoa, and it doesn't taste as like heavy as the other ones because there's no flour in it. It's just like silky smooth okonomiyaki. Now I know why it's the number 1. This is so good. You guys have to get this one. So I found some dongo, so I really want to go get some. Hi, can I please have 1 dongo? Oh, thank you so much. Here you go. Thank you so much. How long have you been living in Japan?
About 6 months. Yeah.
6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're already working?
Yeah.
Have you been to Tokyo before?
Yeah, just once. Yeah, for a few days. Yeah. I prefer Osaka. It's like not small, but people are more kind.
How about food in Osaka? What's your favorite food?
We have takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
Yeah.
It's really delicious. So.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Oh, and thank you for the dango.
Okay, bye.
Let's eat our dango. Wow. Mmm. Whoa. That's really good. It's so saucy. Mmm. It was so good and definitely hit the spot. But let's finish this and then let's go find more food and find more people and their recommendations. Hatsumasen. Hi. Do you speak English? Oh, no English?
Yeah.
No.
No? Please try your best. Gamarimasu.
Yeah.
Do you like Osaka or Tokyo more? Oh, Osaka, really?
Osaka.
Oh, okay. Osaka is the
Japanese
best.
Osaka.
Okay. Why? Oh, the food is like delicious, like tasting. Oh,
みんなフレンドリー、ピース。
oh,
Friendly.
friendly. In Osaka, what do you recommend I should try? Takoyaki?
Okay.
Oh, takoyaki.
Oh, takoyaki.
Oh, takoyaki, so good. How about you? Takoyaki. Oh, I see.
やっぱたこ焼きが
Takoyaki.
たこ焼きいつもネギとマヨネーズとソース安定で
Oh, it sounds delicious. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I hope I didn't scare them. So, since everyone's been recommending takoyaki, I decided to go to Wanaka Takoyaki. It's actually really famous, even recognized by the Michelin Guide back in the day. But I couldn't just get any takoyaki. We're gonna get something special, so come check it out. Wow, I can't believe they have takoyaki in like this rice cracker thing. It's so unique and it's so cheap, only 200 yen. Insane. Mmm. Cracker is nice and crispy, while the inside is so soft because of the takoyaki. And of course, it has the classic takoyaki flavors. Absolutely delicious. Oh, so I can't believe how cheap it is still. Now we have arrived at Kushikatsu Daruma. So as you can tell by the name, it's famous for kushikatsu. What is kushikatsu? It's basically deep fried skewers. So delicious. Daruma was born almost 100 years ago out of kind of a necessity to be an affordable way for the working class here in Osaka to eat. So we're going to try some today and eat lots. Wow, you can see them making it. Oh. At first, I was worried that the whole menu would be in Japanese because there's a lot of Japanese everywhere and it can be a little bit intimidating, but guys, English menu. Ta-da! And what is so special about the place is it's so cheap. If you look at this combo here, it's about 1,650 yen in total, which is around 10 American dollars, and you get so much food. So I think we have to get this just to see how much value we can get from this place. And then there are also some unique things on the menu that I want to try as well. Let me order and then let's get to eating. Okay, this is the ice cream one, which is already starting to fall apart. So I'm gonna try to eat this gracefully. All right, let's get it. Whoa. It's deep fried ice cream. I could have like 5 of these, drizzle some honey on it and call it a day. What kushikatsu is known for is actually drizzling a specific sauce all over it. So we're gonna drizzle the sauce over the wiener dog. Oh, it's so much cheese. I like the sauce because it's a little bit sweet as well, and it cuts through like the crispiness, but yeah, still maintains the crunch. So good. Let's try the next one. So he did mention that this is the special chicken with yuzu pepper, and I think he said to eat it as is. So we're gonna eat it as is. Whoa. Oh, this is so good. That yuzu is really refreshing. It just brings the whole thing alive. Oh, you guys gotta try this one. So we saw this sign for Kobe beef kushikatsu, which I've never seen before, and it was like 660 yen, which is really cheap for Kobe beef. So I'm just curious. I had to try just for scientific purposes, you know. Oh, hot. Oh, really hot. I don't know what I was expecting. Very tender, very beefy, but probably not my favorite, but I'm glad that I tried it. So once you're done with your skewers, what you do is you actually put them in this little container here, and they live in there. So everyone can put their skewers in, and it's so fun to see how many skewers each table accumulates, because then you can tell how much they've eaten. But yeah, only 2 for now. Let's keep eating. Alright, so all the kushikatsu can be a little heavy and a little oily, so of course we need a drink to wash it down, and I had to get their specific special branded ramen. I think it's special because it's got his cute little face on it. Okay. Oh! Ooh! And you have this kind of cap which pushes the ball in so that you're able to drink it. Oh! I did it! You see the balls just dropped down there. Refreshing. Oh, it's like almost like Sprite, like citrusy and sweet. Very good and refreshing and very well matched with kushikatsu. We have arrived at our final destination, a curry house that has apparently been open since 1910, which is a super long time. As you can tell, they specialize in so many different curries, but today I'm here for this one, the speciality. So it's so cheap, it's only 800 yen, which is insane. So let's go and let's eat. Wow, I really feel like I'm transported back in time away from the flashy lights of Dotonbori and like back in a simpler time. And you can tell that this place is super local. Like, yeah, it's just a really nice change from the upbeatness of the outside. And they're so sweet. They actually have an English-friendly menu and photos of everything that you could order. So it makes it so much easier to decide what you want. But I already know I want the speciality, the mizu. Another thing that I really want to get is a drink, because I saw this little cute little bottle of sake that's only 360 yen, so super affordable. So I've got to get that because we're finishing the night off. Okay, let's try this bad boy. I don't know if I'm going to finish the whole thing because it is quite strong, but we're going to try some. Kanpai! Ooh, wow, this is so easy to drink. It's got a little bit of a bite to the end, but really easy. Wow, this is very dangerous. Drink responsibly. Ooh, that's a whole egg. It looks absolutely incredible. And if you're worried about, how to eat it, they even have instructions. They're so sweet. So basically, I guess this is how it comes. I'm gonna add some sauce to it and then mix it. So pretty straightforward. But look how creamy that curry is getting because of that egg yolk and the egg whites, I guess, too. Oh, it's a big bite. It's really hot. It's like piping. Oh. Oh, that's so good. It's actually so creamy because of the egg and the curry all mixed together. And then you get the bite and the sweetness from the onions and then a little bit of meat as well. This is actually so good. This is like an amazing curry. It makes you feel like you're eating out of someone's home. Okay guys, I finally finished this huge plate of curry and the sake. So if you're in Osaka and you want something different than Okonomiyaki or Takoyaki, which I think most people have already had on their first trip, you should definitely check out this local place. Alright guys, that's it for the day. As you can see, it's night time, but I had to get one last treat. This is Gogoichi or 551. It is one of the most quintessential street foods that you have to try when you're in Osaka. They're literally everywhere and they're always so popular. What you should get from them is a nikuman, which is basically like a meat bun. The best thing is it is still warm. Wow. They're only 420 yen for 2 of them, which is a little bit more expensive than you would find in the konbini, but for the premium taste, definitely worth it. It always hits so hard. It's super fluffy on the outside and the inside is pork mince and it's just so sweet and salty. You haven't been to Osaka until you eat one of these. We're so good. Alright guys, that's definitely it for the video because I am absolutely stuffed from all the food today. Hope you guys found some cheap eats that you will definitely try when you come to Osaka. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to eat when you get here and make sure to like the video and subscribe. But yes, I'm finally done. I'm gonna go home and take a really big nap. Alright, thank you so much. Bye. Wow. Okay, where's Tokyo?